Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream. We're back with more Pokemon Legends ZA. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm back, guys. Had to take care of something. But yeah, as I said, we're playing more Legends ZA today. So, yeah. Last time, we just did the intro in the last stream, so we're gonna do more of it this one. So, since no one is here yet and there's nothing to discuss, let me get everything set up and we can begin. Sorry I took so long. Had to find my headphones, but I got them so I can pull up the game. Let me switch scenes. Pause the music. All right. We should be good now. Let me just boot up the game. We're right where we left off. Alright. This is, and letting anyone know, this isn't a team we're using. These are just the Pokemon we have because it was required for the story. But anyway. Feeling ready to brave the ZA Royale? Ready to overbeat. Great, you can do this. Alright. It's nighttime, which means there's trainers about. Here's a ZA Royal tip. Once night falls, check your map. The glowing red space on your map is the battle zone. Looks like it's in the same spot as last night. Glad it's somewhere familiar anyway. Let's make our way there now. Sorry, had to check something. Look at that, the whole gang's here. So, you're diving into ZA Royale 2, are you? We wouldn't have brought him on as a team member if he wasn't going to compete, Novian. That's right. He's gonna need some support from you two as well. Now, about that Challenger's ticket you need. Since you're Ring Z, Harmony, you need 1,000 ticket points to earn a Challenger's ticket. You should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in this battle zone. Inside battle zones, if a trainer spots you, it's battle time. Trust your Pokemon and do your best. Victory can be yours. And if anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck. Come find me further in. Alright. Guess that's the objective for now. So, wonder if this is scripted. switching them out to not only give them experience, but also to see get use super effectively. And that's trainer 1 down. First one on the bus. Keep the same energy and crush some more trainers. Want a tip? Listen, Harmony, if someone sees you first, they'll get the jump on you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything at first because of the shock. So try to sneak up, nice and quiet, then boom, get the first hit off. You'll have a big upper hand. Here's a potion in case you need it. In return, I want to see you really cooking. Oh, it looks like I see a trainer down there with their back turned. Now's your chance to sneak behind them and get off the first attack. That's not... I just wasted 2 Pokemon. Give me 1 moment, I gotta mute again. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I had to take care of something. But we should be good now. Trying to figure out. Okay, I forgot how to do it. I probably should have read it. Press and crowd behind it. If you sneak up on a trainer, hit their Pokemon with a move. Oh, okay. Okay, now I get it. There we go. Oh, that's... Ooh, now I get magic. There we go. Alright, that's one of three. Looks like you're doing well. One more W should get you to 1,000 points. Watch your back in battle zones. Winning Pokemon battles in the battle zones will earn you prize medals. Your prize money for the night is awarded based on how many medals you collect that night. Just watch out, if you lose a battle, you may have medals taken from you. I think you'd be wise to avoid picking fights with higher ranked trainers. I recommend giving your Pokemon a citrus berry level. Alright. Dang it. He saw Chikorita. Alright. Hey, Spider. Oh, Chikorita. Dang it! He saw this. He turned around before Chikorita could do anything. Oh, Spider, while you're here, there's something I want to bring up. At some point in the future, I planned on doing a stream where it's me and my friend Viz who shows up during Death Metal reactions, and they know nothing about when it comes to EXEs. So I thought it would be cool is if I made an entire stream where I just rambled on to them about everything that I know regarding the different EXEs, specifically the main well-known ones. And I thought it would be cool that, and I just wanted to let you know, so that if I ever do that stream, you could be there, since you also know a bit about them. Yes, you and Chikorita are incredible. Now, you've got your challenges ticket. Nice. Meet me at the Pokémon Center. Mischievous smile. Now, the goal is to do this sometime. Either do this after I've made a Discord, so that you can be notified about when I'm doing this stream, so you can be there, and if I believe so, possibly have you in that call as well, or at least just watch the stream and message in chat. But look forward to that. You have Twitch notifications? Oh, that's good to know. I forgot if you followed me on Twitch or not, but at least you have that. And I gotta say, it's nice to see you in a stream. Nice to see you. It's been a bit since you've joined the stream. It's like, especially considering that most of the consistent viewers that join me don't live in America, so they're in a completely different time zone. I did not mean to go back in. I had test today, so I gotta leave early. Ah, that makes sense. But once Christmas break starts, expect there to be a stream almost every day of the week. Hey, did you check out your Challengers ticket? You can see it in the ZA Royale app. Now you can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotion match if they've got a ticket too. I'm impressed how smoothly you're handling this. Let's see if you get your promotion match in before morning comes. I do plan on streaming Saturday, but like it's gonna be a lot earlier in my time zone, probably somewhere at 1 p.m. EST. Your opponent's deck ought to be in the taxi lot just down the street. You should heal your team at the Pokémon Center before important battles like this. Maybe even buy a potion for safety's sake. I'll meet you at the taxi lot. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, I don't play Outcome Memories, so I wouldn't be keeping up to that. Hey friend, ever wonder where your Pokeballs go when you throw out a wild Pokemon? Well, wonder no more. I collect them. So now we have that established. I collected 5 Pokeballs for you. I'll take whatever. Whenever you lose some of your Pokeballs, you come find me. I've got you covered. Also, let's heal up the team. The game will finally be fun to play, probably. Outcome Memories is so unfun to play because I will never understand the Dev's decision to release the game with a single killer. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'm okay. Well, I don't know. You could probably just think of it as something like a test build of sorts. Zach, a taxi driver. As far as I know, he should be here waiting for fares. There, that's him. Zach's fought in a lot of promotion matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. I take it you're Harmony? One more kid searching for glory in the Wild Rush's Z-Rail Battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at Z-Rank, till you climb to A-Rank. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumios. Now, let's get our promotion match started, shall we? But there's one killer and he's extremely bad. That makes sense. But the only way forward is to win or lose. Talk to me when you gather yourself. Well, while you're here, Spider, there's something I can talk about is that I'm about halfway finished through the scripting of my top 10 death battles video, so that should be releasing sometime this month if I plan things correctly, or if things work out. But they're adding Tails Doll in the update of Fleetway Sonic shortly after. Oh, that's cool. You can do this. You bring out the best in your Pokemon, and that's how you win. Challenger's ticket verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. I suppose you think you're going to win. Climb over me to reach the next rank? I don't even know what that means. Well, I won't make it easy for you, because this sector has a taxi trade. I forget that this place is basically France, and they are leaning heavily into the France stuff, because there are words that I do not know. And but he's from another Roblox team. I have Colossos. Don't know who that is. They also got the lead singer of Crush 40 for one of their songs. Don't know who Crush 40 is, so, but sounds cool. I'm going to reach rank 8 and abolish all forms of transit in Lumios except taxis. You are challenged by Zach the driver. So I send up Slowpoke. No, okay. I'm a Sonic fan, and I have been into Sonic since Forces. So I've pretty much caught up to all things regarding story and lore and stuff. So I am a Sonic fan. It's just some things that are probably gonna go over my head, and when it comes to EXE stuff, like, I know a bit but not too much, and even though I'm a Sonic fan, I'm not like deep into it, so like specific important figures such as bands, singers, and stuff like that, I don't know. I just mostly know about the games themselves. The people who made the music, alright, that's That's neat. Good at learning all that. Oh, okay. Again, I know the name of the songs. I just never knew the name of the band that made the song because I don't pay attention to stuff like that. Oh, come on. Alright, come on, Shigarita. Let's do this. If this last one loses, I'll be stuck at Z rank, but I believe in my Pokemon. I was thinking of getting ZA, but I'm not in a spot where I can easily do that. But I'm getting Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I mean, like, that's understandable. And you do you. I'm not saying you have to get it, because I haven't even played the game myself. But like, I get what you, but I understand what it's like. Gotcha. That's my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. I lose again. That makes 100 times. This is why they call me Lit Z Eternal. That's unfortunate, dude. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. You've been promoted to rank Y. How are you this bad at... I'm pretty sure you're referring to him. Also, I was not ready for this person to walk up onto my screen, losing 100 times and not getting a single rank up. You choose your moves well, and you even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. So this is the character I have seen people talk about on Twitter. I can see why. Not elaborating. Emma, hi. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name is Emma. Oh, I don't know why this is suddenly just... I don't know what... You think you know what I mean? Again, not elaborating, but I think you could figure it out. Also, I don't know why this suddenly came to me, but if you haven't seen the credits for anyone who's watching, I saw the credits on Twitter, and apparently Hideo Kojima worked on this game. Like that Metal Gear Solid Hideo Kojima. He I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Wumio City. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Tony? This is Harmony, Team MZ's newest member. Ah, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match. Just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased too. Not that his face would give it away. I don't know what the overall plot is. Like, I have no idea what the end game of the story is, but one thing I do know, that part of the plot is that wild mega Pokemon are running rampant across the city, and we have to take care of them. At least that's part of it. I still don't know what the main plot is. I bet AZ is pleased too. Not that his face would give it away. By the way, Tawny, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just want to let you know, but I've got to get heading back now. Have a good night. Why does she run like that? Emma's a top detective in Lumia City, and super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you must be special, Harmony. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night too. I really feel like Mega Dimensions would have been a part of the entire main plot, but Nintendo decided to split into DLC for money. I can neither confirm or deny that because I have yet to actually play it myself. But Mega Dimensions, from what I've seen, does look like post-game story stuff. But again, just a separate package. And with that, our first wild zone has been taken care of. Not talking about them. Hotel Sweet Hotel. We're back. Tony, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? How was your first taste of the competing in the Z Royal Harmony? Tastes like victory. The DLC megas, I mean. Oh, I have seen the DLC megas as in like, but I only seen like fraction parts of them. I haven't seen their full models, so I can't give much to say. But the Pokemon they chose to give megas are interesting ones. If I had to say what are my favorites of the DLC megas, they are Mega Garchomp Z and Lucario Z. Because Lucario Z looks like Hatsune Miku, and Garchomp Z, well, I just like Garchomp, so. Oh, Absol Z looks cool as well. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You're a natural. I agree with Alita, but let's not be hasty, lest we forget the opponent was Zack, Z Eternal. You don't get it, Naveen. You didn't see the match. Harmony has a serious potential. I could tell he's gonna shoot straight up to the ranks. Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won a promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ is headed straight for the top. Oh, and do you know what the initials MZ in our team name mean, Harmony? No idea. Do people actually care about Tatsugiri? Yes. I don't know personally. I've seen people who like Tatsugiri. The M in Mega Evolution and the Z is from Hotel Z. I mean, heck. Well, I don't know if I would use one on a team. I do like Tatsugiri myself a bit. How did Harmony fare tonight? But one thing I will say is that I find it strange that they gave back Excalibur a Mega Evolution, but they didn't give Gudra the pseudo-legendary US Gen 6, where Mega Evolution was invented a Mega Evolution. I mean, Tatsugiri was already a dragon type. The Mega Evolution didn't give it that typing. Yeah, Hazy. Yeah, I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumiose with Harmony around. But yeah, Tatsugiri on its own. What? Oh, I thought you meant that what you like about its Mega Evolution, that it was Dragon type. I misunderstood what you were saying. Whoa, Tawny, you're that confident? Well, even Emma had good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She is a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have also joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge for us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally erase the easy. I hope you will also contribute to these efforts, Harmony. Can I say something? Doing CA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The pantry's contents are yours to use, as ever, though I myself will retire for the night. Sounds like it's time to show off my chef's kiss. Would you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything as long as it's ready soon. Or you may want to be more specific, or else, well, you know what you'll get. Oh yeah, in the intro of the game, a Zygarde cell had jumped into our bag, and now it's in the hotel watching us. Bon appetit. Is this curry? I'll look at what you don't get about this. It's my original creation, croissant curry. I made it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. It pairs Lumio's delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry to bring out the best in both. The scent sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat her cooking forever, Tony. I reject that monstrosity altogether. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I was just raised better than to let food go to waste. You can be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's cause you're Lumio's born and raised. Many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Sorry, this got so heated, Harmony. What am I even looking at? What do I say? I mean, I don't eat curry to begin with, so I have no say. But for real, I'm just glad you showed up here. Yes, big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. Glad to be here. Can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now, let's eat. How do you mold curry? I'm pretty sure that underneath the curry, it's just a mountain of rice. That's how they were able to give it that shape. Your alarm is going off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a mountain of rice with curry poured all on top of it. I mean, like, curry is normally paired with rice, so I'm pretty sure that's what it is underneath it. Good morning. Lita's already left for a dance practice. Morning. Hope you slept well. Feeling ready for a little field trip? I want to show you Lumio's #1 sightseeing spot, Prism Tower. Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to restoration work. AZ, we're heading out. The tower long watched over this city. I wonder if its people still believe it does so. was the last thing you ate was little taco Doritos. That sounds good. Oh, I recognize this guy. I've seen him on Twitter. Hey kid, we finished fixing up the outside of your hotel. Thanks, Tarragon. We always appreciate your work. Sure thing. Still, why bother fixing it? Not like you got guests lining up for the door. We do have one, though I guess he's a full-on member of our team now, not just a guest. Anyway, that's why I gotta film more videos to spread the word about Hotel Z. Making your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea, but wouldn't it be better to just ask Kanari to promote your hotel for you? Or you could use one of my prized scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. We build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the urban redevelopment plan. You see? Who cares about regular scaffolding? No one. That's why the racing construction, we made our scaffolding into obstacle courses. We also leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab and trade in for prizes. Here, new kid, a little something for you on the house. It's one of the prizes you can get. Red Canary plush. A plush of Canary that holds a red charm. Having one of these increases XP points your Pokemon get by a little. I would unironically want one of those in real life. Unrelated, have you listened to Sinister Minds? No, I do plan at some point, but I just haven't gotten around to it. But I still can't believe that there's an official Lord X album, but not just that, but one of the songs has Bendy has a guest singer. That's wild. Folks say that Canary merch can give you all kinds of benefits, you know. They're a real a lucky charm. Alright, see ya kids. I keep forgetting this is France, so I'm gonna see a lot of French terms that I have no idea how to pronounce. Tarragon's super talented, but he sure doesn't mince his words. You know what? I just had an idea. It's Big Bendo from another project Cherny made. I don't know who Big Bendo is, but I'll probably look more into it when I listen to the album. Let's take my secret shortcut to Centrico Plaza. Here, come with me. Also, I'll be right back. I gotta get something to drink because my throat is getting dry. I'm back. Also, one of the songs about Lord X is about Lord X supporting trans people. I mean, I'm not surprised because, like, Lord X sees himself as humanity's friend, so it makes so I can definitely see him supporting trans rights and stuff. Like, also, I just noticed that the screen froze. I gotta say, one thing I like about the reason why Lord X I would consider one of my favorite EXEs is just because of his personality of sorts. Because like, if you were to ask Lord X, if he was a nice person, he would say yes. In his own eyes, he would see himself as a nice person. But he understands that from a normal human's perspective, he is not a nice person. Which I find it specifically that one enemy vessel is trans. Yeah, I think I heard about that. Like, yeah, like just the idea that that Lord X, if you were to that for a trans person, if you were to put them in a vessel, he would put them in a vessel of their ideal gender they want to be, which I just find intriguing. But again, in the future I do plan on making a stream about where I talk to my friend about EXEs, so I'll go more in depth about what my thoughts on Lord X in that stream when I get to it. It's good from Lord X kind of obviously does not function on humanity levels. That's a given, because for him, when he says let's play a game, he's genuine when he says that. He literally thinks that his games are actual games that you would play with a friend. And just the fact that he acknowledges that from human perspective, it's not normal, but he doesn't care. Again, now's not the time since this is a Pokemon stream. You see the stuff growing over this ladder and making it pretty much unclimbable? What is that? It's a bunch of Mega Crystals. They're made from some kind of mysterious energy. Apparently, you can smash them surprisingly easily with Pokemon moves. Here, you should try it out. Have your Pokemon use a move to break the crystals. You got 10 Mega Shards. I mean, yeah, realistically, you could just climb over it, but but for gameplay purposes, you can't. A mysterious shard that can be found after smashing Mega Crystals using Pokemon moves. It seems that some people collect these shards. Mega Crystals have been turning up all over the city, and a lot of them can get in the way, just like now. So if you find any, be sure to smash them. I bet everyone in Lumiose would appreciate it. Another word of advice, save up all the Mega Shards you get. There's a company that's collecting them for research, and they'll let you trade in your Mega Shards for all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, let's get climbing. Oh, there you are, Chikorita. I didn't see where you came from. Collect as many of these as I can. Can't get over there at the moment, so. I don't like the sound of that. You don't like the sound of what? Hey, up there. Up here. So at least now we finally have of a Pokemon game besides Let's Go with actual good Pokemon following mechanics. So even if the Pokemon does trail behind, they don't automatically return to their Pokeball. They still follow you even from a distance. The company thing. Valued guests of Hotel Z, I present to you the very jewel of Lumio's prison tower. It sits right at the center of Lumios, with the city forming a big circle around it. Now let's get across these rooftops and head for the tower. Hey, this way. Did you jump down there? Jump down? It'll make sense, don't worry. I promise it'll be fine. Oh, come on. Why did... It's a bit... I don't know why, but for some reason, the game, whenever... the game has been randomly freezing during streams for some... And I don't know why. Safe landing mode activated. Sudden fall detected and averted. Your Rotom phone activates its safe landing mode when it detects a sudden fall from a great height. I don't think that's how that works. I'm pretty sure your arms will just fall out of your socket. What'd you think? Surprised? As long as you got your Rotom phone, you can jump from any height and you'll be fine. Right? It's pretty handy for exploring rooftops. Oh, and you curious about the wall zone over there? Inverted Plaza? Good instincts, after all. Each wild zone's got different Pokemon in it. Checking out different wild zones is a great idea since you're helping with Maple's research. You can catch all kinds of Pokemon in there, or even just do some training. I'll wait for you at the food truck by Prison Tower, so come find me once you're done. Alright. Ooh, Rosary. Oh, looks like Weedle's ready to evolve. You can also do the 40 jump thing in this game, and that's the legendary probably have for the entire game. As far as I mean, I don't know, but I'll see for myself. Alright. I mean, I already have Chikorita, so I don't need Roserade. But, yeah, I'm good. The Magikarp jumping out of the water onto the bridge. Ooh, Binacle. I'm definitely using you. And I got Swift. Give that to you. And give that to you. There we go. Also, I'm gonna heal up you. There we go. I'm just exploring for the moment, catching whatever I can. And it's gone. Gotcha. And that's another one down. Can't find these rocks, so I gotta find another way out there. Just getting all the items in this area before I move on. There we go. Alright. Let's continue. I wonder if they give you roller skates like they did in X and Y. Still got it. Wait, how are you going to spend the entire stream war dumping? I feel that would be less than an. Oh, so how the stream is going to work? How the stream is going to work is that I'm going to create a list of EXEs I want to talk about. Specifically the more noticeable ones. Then I'm going to create slides for each one, going over like their specific characteristics, what their personality is, and and alternate versions, for example, how there's different versions of 2017X. There's one where he's more aggressive in what he does, and if you tell him that he's not Sonic, he will get angry and lash out of you. Whereas there's the other version of 2017X, where instead of being angry, he becomes more desperate and pleading, saying that, no, I'm real, believe me. Also, I'm getting a call. Alright, I'm back. Also, Awakening 17X. I don't know who Awakening 20... Is that what he's called? Because again, I know that there are two different iterations of 17X, but I do plan on covering both of them, because just to show the different interpretations some people have. And also, how many things you thinking through? Let's see. The EXEs I plan on talking about is X himself, along with Lord X, Xenophans, and 17X, since they all are technically canon in their own way, just different versions of X depending on specific conditions. But I'm also going to talk about Rewrite it, and I will probably bring up Modern Sonic, even though he technically doesn't count as an EXE depending on who you ask. I still feel like talking about him just because that in certain when it comes to Lord X, he does have some importance because it's implied that those two are friends. So I'm gonna at least mention him. But those are the main ones I plan on talking about. I might talk about others, but those are the ones that I know of. The new one, oh yeah, Awakening 17X, the one that looks more like Sonic. I guess so. That's what I'm talking about. But anyway, again, we're getting off topic. Let's focus on the Pokemon game. Hey. You don't consider Majin an EXE? Me neither. I don't see him as one. Here, let me show you my favorite food truck. It's called... another word I do not know how to pronounce. This one's my treat to celebrate our promotion match win. Oh, it's these two. Former Team Flare agents. One Ember Rose, and what do you have? No, Ember coming right up. Spider, since I would like for you to be a part of that stream, is there an EXE you would like to see me talk about in that stream that I have yet to mention? I really like the Ember Rose they do here. It's got this perfect subtle bitterness. Voila, your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more. Got it? Nothing beats sipping a coffee while talking in the view of Prism Tower. It looks super modern, right? Well, according to AZ, it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Oh, I forgot that Nouveau Cafe was one of your favorite hunts, Tawny. And forgive me, who was your friend? Hey there, Vinny. Let me introduce you. This is Harmony, the newest addition to Team MZ. And this gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from Quazo Inc. I mean, I like most of them, just thinking of what would fit the most and not be random and out of place. So, but just again, a reminder of EXCs I'm talking about is X, Xenophans, Lord X, and 17X, his three future selves depending on the path he takes. Along with Rewrite, while he isn't related to X, he is one of the more well-known ones as of recently, and depending on the story, does play a part somewhat. So like that should give you a good theming of which ones I'm going to talk about. Mostly the mostly the well-known ones, along with some additional ones that are related in some way. I am the CEO secretary in title, though in practice I'm more often an errand boy. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. Oh, please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered due to our urban redevelopment efforts. Even our beloved President Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. If you come here hoping to see the city sights, Harmony, this is truly sorry state of affairs. Don't worry about it, Vinny. We're excited to see the city become somewhere people and Pokemon live in harmony. Thank you for your understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must be getting back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy your day. There's still, I think, some more in the significant canon multiverse. If there are, go ahead and name them, because like I want this stream to be at least over an hour and 30 minutes if I can. Okay, let's get going. I need you to come with me on an errand. We're headed to the Wooker Breru. That's where Emma works. I'll lead the way. I should also bring up that in... Oh yeah, Faker. Oh yeah, Faker. That seems like I forgot about them. I'll bring them up as well. Lord Mortis and Bonata. Don't recognize those other two. But I'll check them out and see if I want to cover them. Even without this question, the tower's still amazing. I wasted a Pokeball. Dang it, I walked past those and I can't go back to them. They're a canon alternate timelines. Alright. In that case then yeah, I'll talk about them. Because since I'm talking about X themselves, anything that is considered a relative canon timeline to X, I will bring up. So if there's any others, let me know. I know some new research you can do for me. Oh, it seems... Catch 15, normal types, catch 3, fire types. Survey Wild Zone. Register all Pokemon that can be found in living in Wild Zone 1. Survey Wild Zone 2. We'll get back to that. We're in the north side of Lumios now. This area is the Rogue District. The Wooker Bureau is just past Rogue Plaza, but it looks like there's a big crowd over there. Wonder what that's about. I want to check it out. Come with me. Also, it's cool to see the Sage Monkeys back. They haven't been in the game since Gen 7. And that was with, and I'm pretty sure you had to transfer them in. So, yeah. Getting all the Mega Shards I can. You should make a habit of swimming by new Pokemon centers when you spy one. That way, they'll be registered as your travel spot on the map. And to help you register, this is a bit info. Your brain here, a swift feather to remind you. The more you explore each thing, the easier it becomes to get around. Healing my team. I don't know if I need to, but I'm just doing it. There we go. Get those back. Alright. I keep forgetting I can run. Oh, it's this dude. My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now let me ask you, if the people of Lumiose truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you might wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong, they can be scary. But please, put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach our upper ranks, you will even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. I mean, there are people that do. The Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumiose train and grow strong. Once we are joined in strength, then we can finally make wild zones a thing of the past. He's got an interesting idea, I guess. Not like it'll ever happen, though. Hey, you in the back. Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Iber Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle. Sounds like you're getting called out. Wait, what? Why me? Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. I, Jose, probably the 5th strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice, am ready to throw down. You're challenged by Jose. Come on, Chikorita, let's do this. You might have me on the road, but we in the Fist of Justice know how to keep our cool. And Meditite is down. So, the contest of strength, I lose. I should probably level up Binacle some. What an incredible strength. In terms of ZA Royal rankings, I'd say you would be rank H. No, maybe even rank G. If I may be so bold to ask, are you participating in the ZA Royal? I'm rank Y. Unbelievable. I feel there must be some secret to this strength you displayed just now. And I can't think of one, but one explanation. You must have mastered having your Pokemon learning moves. Yeah, of course. Such confidence, you truly see the heart of Pokemon moves and its significance. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set 4 moves rich in power and variety is what leads a Pokemon to grow stronger. Oh, but perhaps I should not be speaking too freely about tactics. We may face each other in battle before long, after all. Out of respect for our display strength, I will take my leave for today. But should we meet again in the ZA Royale, I'll kick you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones. Alright. That guy's off the rails and still going full speed. Anyway, here we are, Harmony, Wild Zone 3. If you want to go in and catch a Pokemon just to train up your party, totally up to you. I'll be waiting at the Wicker Bureau up ahead. Also, Spider, are you still here? And I learned Mudshot. Oh, come on. It still sees me? That was close. See, paralyze heal. Also, should heal up the team. Rosary statue. Why are there so many Pikachu here? And that colorful baby. Come on. Dang it. Oh, that was close. Come on. Gotcha. Alright, quickly grab these items. Come on, Pineapple. Let's go. Ooh, Esper. Still following me? Huh? What's this? Ooh, aerial ace. Gotcha. Ooh, a Pancham. Since Kakuna isn't doing much damage since he only has 2 moves. And that's 5 out of 6. Now I just gotta catch that Esper, and that's all 6 for this area. Dang it. Gotcha. Phone died in the middle of typing. Oh, that's understandable. Also, we've got Protect. We get Thunder Fang at level 5? Catch 20 Pokemon, catch more normal types. Still gotta fill out Wild Zones 1 and 2. Evolve 2 more Pokemon. Claim victory in Pokemon battles against other trainers. Win 5 battles. And smash 50 Mega Stones shards. Alright, well, Zone 3 has been cleared. So, let's get some of these. I'm pretty sure you have to do 1,000 trainer battles to get the... yeah, I'm aware about the 1,000 battles. What's this place? Oh, it's a It's a mini Poke Center. Neat. Oh, come on. I saw it highlight for a second. There. There we go. No way it drained that fast. Phones do that sometimes. Even if it still has some battery in it, it will still shut off anyway. Because like there are times where I charge my phone, and then once I plug it in, it almost immediately shoots back up to 5%. Right, that's not an attacking move. There we go. Mimi, thanks for coming out to meet us. This here is the Looker Bureau, Emma's detective agency. Kind of funny name, Looker Bureau. Did they think they need to explain what a detective does? No. It's named after Looker, but they wouldn't know that. I'm going to finish this main story, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Knock knock. Ha, look at that. Classic Emma, always calm and collected like a detective she should be. Let me guess, she's asleep, isn't she? I was in a rough spot a while back, wandering the streets until I nearly keeled over. Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to AZ. Remember Emma? Yeah, she's asleep. Emma? Wait, is she asleep? Hello there, Harmony. Welcome to the Looker Bureau. You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in AZA Royale. Also, hold on, I'll be right back. Had to take care of something, but I'm back. Okay. Alright. Do you remember me, right? The name's Emma. I run the detective agency, the Looker Bureau. Over there's my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Esper and like family to me. Tawny, do you mind if I float something past Harmony real quick? Sure, go for it. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, Harmony. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? Wait, what? Right, I suppose that was a bit sudden. Tawny told me last night that you've only just arrived in Lumios, and now you're already battling in the ZA Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me, learning more about people in Pokemon living in Lumio City will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win in ZA Royale. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Here are 3 cases or side missions to get you started. Once you've taken care of all the side missions, come back to Looker Bureau. I'm sure you'll have all 3 done in no time, and nothing more noble than helping people. You should head out and take care of those cases while Emma and I go over a few things here. Guess we got side quests to do. Oh, first I'm gonna save. There we go. Alright. The map? There we go. first side mission. Oh, so if the Pokemon is too slow, they don't go into the Pokeball, but they are teleported to you. I like how we're trying to look down at our Pokemon when they're nearby. Alright, so you're a detective, are you? I'm just standing in. Well, if Emma's trusted you with my request, that's gotta be good enough for me. Because we have a situation. There's a menace loose in Luminos. And that menace is none other than a great big Bunnelby. It was massive, over twice the size of my own Bunnelby, and its eyes had a real evil glow. When that thing looked eyes at me, I bolted out of there before I had the chance to think. I've been places and I've seen things, but I've never been that scared in my life. And the worst part, it's where I saw the thing. It was in a plain old alley, not in any of the wild zones. We can't let Bunnelby run. I'll go back and stake out the spot where I saw it. Make sure you turn on the guidance for my request so you can find the right place as well. Pokemon could have really interesting world building if it wasn't made for kids. I mean, it does to an extent, but I get what you mean. Since it's over there, we can take on the next mission here. Let's see what's up here. Ooh, more stuff. There's a lot of shards here. Ooh, a leaf stone. Gonna be helpful for if I ever catch a victory bell. Or bell sprout or whatever. I'm collecting all the shards I can. Ooh, a Cleffa. Gotcha. And that should be all of them. Oh, wait. Actually, they can only push Dark Truth so much until it's power roll. I mean, I guess. Good thing I talked to you. Alright. There we go. Alright. What do you want? But yeah, don't feel bad about thinking things to say, Spider. As long you just being here is already enough. Oh, my back. Oh, pardon me, dear. Are you here helping with my request? I lost my ring here in a Dorma Ben cemetery, you see, and it's very important that I get it back. Oh gosh, my poor back. I was visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. Did it ever give me a friend? I would tremble from the shock, and my what a mess was. Wild Pokemon running all over Lumios, the cemetery, turning into a wild zone. Why would I ever have lost my ring if not for this nonsense? At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me such an awful fright. As I recall, that particular species is weak to the fairy type, so mind yourself if you run into it. Well, it's a good thing I picked Chikorita, who knows disarming voice. Also, I gotta mute again, I gotta take a call. It's because she said there's a bunch of wild ghost Pokemon running in the cemetery, so of course, so it makes sense to turn it into a wild zone so that people know, hey, there are wild Pokemon here, so be careful. I dropped my ring around the far end of the cemetery. I started searching there, dear. Anyway. Dang it. I'm gonna stock up on Pokeballs. First, talk to you. Go back here. And 9 should be enough to catch whatever is in zone 4. Oh wait, first I gotta check. Because I made a list of what Pokemon I'm gonna be using. So I'm just gonna see what Pokemon I can get in zone 4. Alright, Aegislash, got it. What kind of Pokemon I planned on using was Aegislash, and I just wanted to, and it can be found in Zone 4, so that's what I'm doing. I gave the wrong. These Mega Shards respawn at a really fast rate. Trubbish. Dang it. There. I only have 7, so I guess I gotta buy more. Also, and I need to heal the team anyway, so... Heal. Get 5 of these. There you go. And get about 10 more of these. Sure, why not? Zero, 4, 0, 1. Someone is streaming on top of whatever number that is, Robloxians. I don't know either. Also, it seems we got something. Yes, we got Thunderfang. That's not what I meant to do. Top 1 million Roblox players or something. Not it. I don't really play Roblox like that, so I wouldn't know. Alright, now that we're stocked up on Pokeballs, we can go in here and catch some Pokemon. Oh, come on. Please catch. Oh, come on. Right, poison type, so ground type moves. Oh, I'm in a double battle with a Spinnerack. Are you kidding me? Come on, turn around. There. Don't need a Spuba because... I mean, I guess I have to catch it. Oh, Ekans. Ooh, and I got a netball. Antidote. There we go. Alright. Where is that save Y? Oh, here's the place. There it is. Alright. Come on. Ooh, it's a normal style battle. Interesting. Oh no, it's just for the animation. Ooh, that had a lot of damage. Please. Dang it! I should have used a Great Ball. Anyway, where is that? I know I can get Aegis Slash in here, so where is it? Oh wait, let's see. Rock Smash. Bundle Bleed is the only one I can go in it. A pearl, neat. It probably only shows up at night. That's a lot of Spinnerack. Probably need cut for that. It seems that's all I can catch for now, so I'll come back at nighttime. There we go. Alright, that's one down. Two more. Give me 1 sec. Alright, we're back. Accidentally turn myself down. Alright. Alright, Spider, you still here? Oh, there was a Poke Center right here? Are you serious? Alright, which is asking? talk to you. Huh? I see something glowing over there. Dang it. Totally didn't come back right before you asked that. Oh wait, I think I know how to get over there. There. Oh, come on. I can't... You mean I can't jump over this? Oh well. There we go. No, that's not where I... You know what? Sure, why not? Probably have to go on the other side. It froze again? Since I'm looking at the game, I don't... By the time it is frozen on this... I do find out that it's frozen. It's already been a bit. Anyway. Alright. Trying to... I see the marker, but I have no idea how to get there. Okay, here we go. Ooh, shopping. I can change my outfit. So, okay. So, these are shoes. So, these look nice. Trying to find the one I like most. Get this one. Oh, it froze again? Okay, I'm gonna... Let's see. It's been 2 hours. So... I'm probably gonna shop a bit, to check out the outfits. Alright, let's see. trying to find the hairstyle I like most. They don't have the color I would like. Ooh, I like that. Oh wait, they also have gradients. No, I like this more. Alright, I think that's good. A lot of shops here. So many shops. Okay. So this is the one person we're looking for. Well, hello. You're Emma's new helper, I take it? Okay then, let me get right to my request. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yes? They transform and grow strong by gaining XP points in battle, becoming closer to their trainers all sorts of ways. Of all the evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by the requirements that introduce this. So I went to all sorts of efforts to such to get item in case a Thunderstone. But there's just one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve. I did a little research and it seems Pokemon called Pikachu will be just what I need. So here's my request. Please give me a Pikachu. I wouldn't walk all the way empty-handed, of course. I'd be happy to trade you my Heracross. Ooh! A Heracross this early? Well, luckily for you, I already have one. Sure thing. Bye, Pikachu. Come on, Heracross, buddy. You're gonna be on the team for a bit. Boys. Oh my god. I swear, if it freezes one more time. Welcome to the family, Pikachu. As a little nice to meet you gift, please allow me to use this Thunderstone. Good to me, Pikachu evolved into a Raichu. Let's see what sort of Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? According to my Pokédex, it stores it. We attack its trainer. That face! Gosh, well, I know that Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There are plenty of others to find. Anyways, thanks so much for your help. Do give Emma regards, won't you? If I had to say what would be the Pokemon Trainer's canon team, considering that Heracross is required for the story, Heracross is definitely going on there. boxes. Heracross. Move. Also, Kakuna can evolve. Because it's past level 10. And like that, we have a Beedrill. Ember, Poison Growl, Razor Leaf, Tackle, Leech Seed, Tail Whip. Rock Smash. Let's teach it to you. That's not the move I tried to... Whatever. Everyone can wear Protect. No one can wear Thunder Fang. Aerial Ace. Teach that to you. Teach that to you. I already taught those who could teach Swift. Mud Slap. Don't need it. I think we're good. Alright. Actually, is there anyone in the boxes I want to use? Nah. Wait. Let me check again. Actually, you know what? Ghastly. Move and switch you out for Marie. At least until I get Age Slash. Alright, I'm going to check every one of these shops, and then, yeah, check every one of these shops, then I'm going to end the stream. Alright, let's check this place. I'm pretty sure we already have this. What do you have? Pretty sure we already checked you. Yeah, we did. We already did our hair. Nope. Not bad. Like, fits too much the hair. Okay, go. Yep, this one. gloves. Wait, hold on. I'm going back in. No, I think I'm gonna stick with the current fit. Grab that. Alright, now time to check all the shops on the other end, and we should be good. These are socks. These look better. Alright. Hey, Ember, nice to see ya. We're playing Legend ZA. Currently just decking out my character. Alright. Okay. I think I visited all the shops in this area, and I think so far I'm satisfied with what we have. Alright, I'm gonna finish up this last quest, and then I'm gonna end the stream. That was wrong button. That's the wrong button. There we go. That John Bonabee was somewhere around here. Just being here makes my legs want to wobble right out from under me. What is it, bud? Don't tell me. It's here already? Alpha Bonabee. is huge and terrifying and awesome. This is the Bunnelby, no doubt about it. Come on, Harry. Come on, boys. Let's do this. And like that, we caught our first alpha Pokemon. Watching you actually reminded me of something, actually. A long time ago, in some region whose name I forgot, people used to live in fear of these giant ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. So, Hisui. I hear those Pokemon were called Alphas. I wonder how it is that a Pokemon like that showed up in modern day Neos. Couldn't begin to guess. What do you think, bud? Ominous or what? What? Well, either way, you really came through, Emma. Clearly has an eye for hiring. But someone like you looking up for renewals will be fine even if more alphas show up, huh? Alright. First, I'm gonna get to there. If I can figure out how. Oh, come on. I believe I can make that. If I try hard enough. Oh, come on. Dang it. Can't make it. Nope. Even with a running start, I can't. I might as well get this shard that's over here. Oh wait, there's another thing up there. I like the fact that because it's flying. Secret is, it's been a while since you've been out, so come on. Oh wait, right. Guess this is where I'm ending the stream. Save. There we go. Alright, that's gonna do it for today's A stream. Thank you to everyone who showed up. It was nice talking to you, Spider, if you're still here. And Ember, good, nice to see you show up again, but I'm gonna call it here. But anyway, that's gonna be it from me. I've been Time Dragon, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.